If you have frequent neck tightness, dizziness, and headaches, and you notice that one of your shoulders are constantly tight, stop trying to fix this by stretching alone. The problem isn't tightness of the shoulder muscles, the problem is weakness of the shoulder stabilizing muscles. So in today's video, I'm going to give you 4 of my best shoulder stabilizing exercises that will take tension off your upper traps, unload your neck, and start decreasing your headaches and dizziness. Let's take a look at the first exercise right now. Standing row exercise. Before I get into the 4 exercises, it's important to mention that not all exercises work for everyone all the time. If you attempt any of the exercises in the video and they make you feel worse, obviously discontinue and seek out your healthcare provider. Now, let's look at our first exercise. This is a great exercise, the standing row exercise. I've got a little bit of resistance tubing from the sports store. At home, you could easily anchor this to a doorknob, or if you have a little bit of an old shoestring, you could tie a knot in it and then wedge that in the back of the door, close the door, and that keeps it in place. This exercise is great for the middle muscles between your shoulder blades, the rhomboids, and the middle trapezius. In the standing position, I relax my shoulders, gently squeeze my shoulder blades a little bit back and down. Imagine you've got imaginary back pockets right here. You relax your shoulders and you go a little bit back and down into those back pockets. Once you pre-contract your shoulder blades back and down, you pull back and so that your arm makes a nice L shape. What I don't want to do is pull the arms way back and start to drive my shoulder blades up. I also don't want to have my shoulders up while I'm doing it. Both of those compensations are common and they can add to the tension in your neck. So relax your shoulders back and down, gently pull till your arms make the L, and now we're going to do an endurance hold. Hold that for 6 or 8 seconds and then relax. We're going to repeat this process for 8 to 12 reps. Once you get 8 to 12 reps, you can easily build this up to 2 or 3 sets of 10. This is a great exercise that you can start training once or twice a day to start getting tension out of your neck. Now let's get into our second exercise. If you want to dive deeper and get my complete cervicogenic dizziness relief program, don't forget to check out my new book, Cervicogenic Dizziness Relief, A Complete Guide to a Dizzy-Free Life. I'll put the link below and we'll put the link in the description. Now let's get back to the video. The standing Y exercise. For our second exercise, I've recruited a couple 2-pound dumbbells. This exercise is fantastic for the lower trapezius, the lower shoulder blade muscles. This muscle group, working with the serratus anterior, do a good job of keeping the shoulder blades back and down on the chest wall, which minimizes stress in the upper traps and the neck. So this is kind of how it goes. Start with the weights by my side, I bring it up in front, and now I'm going to bring it up into a Y. Hold for just a second, and then slowly bring it back down. Bring it up, bring it out, and then bring it back. It's important as you're doing this exercise that you don't arch your lower back while you're doing this, because that could lead to compensatory low back pain. Another good detail is you don't want to hike your shoulders up while you're doing it. Relax your shoulders down, bring the weights together, and now come up into this nice Y. Hold for a few seconds and back down. And you can really feel this get into your lower trapezius. It feels really good to me right now as I'm doing this on video. Give it a try. Build up to where you could do 8 or 12 reps. You can easily turn this into a 2 or 3 sets, and this can be a great once or twice exercise. Now let's get into our third exercise, the dynamic hug exercise. For our next exercise, this is an exercise for the serratus anterior muscle. Serratus anterior with the lower trapezius make an awesome force couple that holds your shoulder blades back onto your chest wall to keep your shoulder blades stable and keep your shoulder from tilting forward and having all that nasty pressure into your neck and upper traps. So this is how it goes. I've got my resistance band. I'm going to put it behind my back. I'm then going to take it underneath my armpits, high under my armpits. I might take my left foot, slightly stagger forward, or vice versa. Now what I'm going to do is punch out and gently come together. Hold for just a second and bring it back. Couple details. When you do this, aim slightly upward and you'll get a little more activation out of your serratus anterior. Another good detail is make sure that you're not shrugging your shoulders while you're doing it. The goal is to have less upper trap tightness, not more. So punch out slightly upward at an angle, hold it for a couple seconds, and slowly come back. Another great detail is make sure that you're not arching as you're doing this exercise. This is a great exercise to build up to where you could do maybe 8 to 12 reps. You could build to a couple sets of 10, and this could easily be a once a day exercise. Put it in your routine, give it a try. Definitely going to make your shoulders and upper traps feel better. Sideline shoulder retraction. For this exercise, we're going to address weakness in the middle and lower trapezius muscles. This is something that's found commonly when you're having neck pain or cervicogenic headaches. So here's how the exercise works. You lie down in your bed, lie on your side, get one of your pillows that you love to sleep on that make you comfortable lying on your side. Then you stack up 2 or 3 pillows in front of you and you stretch your arm over those pillows, kind of like a body pillow, right? You're going to have your arm not just 90 degrees, but you're going to have your arm angled up, maybe like 130 degrees. From that position, you're going to draw your arm back and down over your chest wall towards the center of your spine. You hold that position for 10 seconds and then gently return to your starting position. Gently draw your shoulder blade back and down, going over your back towards the center. Hold that for 6 to 10 seconds and relax. Try to build up to where you could do 10 or 12 reps. And this could easily be a twice a day exercise. So there's 4 shoulder stabilization exercises to improve the foundation of your neck and decrease tension. Remember, if you want my full plan for cervicogenic dizziness and cervicogenic headache relief, don't miss my new book, Cervicogenic Dizziness Relief, A Complete Guide to a Dizzy-Free Life. I'll put the link below and I'll put a link in the description. I'm also going to give you another resource. Over my shoulder, I'm going to put one of my best videos on strengthening your deep neck flexors and your cervical extensors. You're going to need those exercises as well as the shoulder exercises to really get on top of cervical dizziness and cervical headaches. Well, thanks for watching today's video. Do me a big favor, if you got anything out of today's video, don't forget to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a future episode of Physio Tips Tomorrow. It's goodbye for now, and we'll see you next time.